Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we've got an exciting matchup on tap. It's the Falcons coming in at 2-8, going up against the Patriots, who come in at 6-4. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
Well, there's a new building set to open adjacent to us to the south, but for now, they're still playing football at the Georgia Dome, and that's where we're located here in downtown Atlanta. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between our visitors and the Atlanta Falcons. First down, Prescott. And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they felt they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Coleman. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down, Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good pickup there, a 22. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Prescott now on second down. On the screen, this is Coleman. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Well, they go with a tight end carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he comes back with one complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Their big-bodied receiver. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Dorial Green-Beckham. And now it's second down. And the offense on the field for the first time today, and they were high-powered a week ago.
And they're beginning to believe that they've established a groove. They expect those type of performances each and every week. Running it, throwing it, they're precise.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Flex round! Flex round!
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. 3rd down here. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Randy Gregory entered the league with people excited about his pass rushing skills.
Come on, let's go!
They continue to stay excited about his potential.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And his kick is right through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Really good, solid run right there, and they did it from a 4-wide receiver set. And if you're an offensive coordinator, they used to tell people, hey, we're going to throw the football. Now they use 4 receivers on the field to spread things out, give them more running lanes and more options, and also it usually takes the bigger defenders off the field, makes the defense lighter and easier to run against.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw, and his throw is going to be incomplete. Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left.
Ohio, rush it. Come on, let's go. Flex round.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his target, Fuller. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. A nice gain of 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it now on the go. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Here we go, Ohio! Ohio!
Switch.
Flex round! Flex round!
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And Bullock will put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
Ohio!
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Here we go! What? Ohio!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Their dangerous wide receiver doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't. Six points, but they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Here we
Not
go.
easily done.
Ohio!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That is incomplete. Jeremy Butler, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And there's a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The Patriots go with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. They'll look to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there to move the chains. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to happen. You lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Give him 30 yards there.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Niall Davis, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons cut into that lead. And he knocks it through. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to sling it. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Robbie Anderson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively.
And oh, he coughed it up. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. 2nd down here.
Single. Flex round. Flex round. Come on, let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Green Beckham has it over the middle. A good pickup there at 22. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Watch left. Ohio. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. He's got time in the pocket. A dump off for Davis. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Niall Davis, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there's that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
So the Patriots coming out now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. One receiver left, three to the right. First down, Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Underneath to Davis. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And it took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play. Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
They go again with Davis. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Here's Davis now. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Niall Davis on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And now out come the Patriots. They'll come out in the pistol.
Come on, let's go!
On 1st and 10, Prescott drops it off for Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And Anderson's got it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands. But he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw them a big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A whole bevy of Patriots there that time to bring him down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Surveying the field. He's going to wind up. It's caught inside the 25. And finally he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get the game speed, it doesn't.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Randy Gregory from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Flex round. Move.
Back to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. And Bullock will put this one through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Here we go.
A second down throw for Prescott. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Second down, Prescott. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They come out here in the aisle. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Shift together here from the D-line. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he cuts it out to the sideline. And touchdown! Corey Grant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Well, pardon me, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So out come the Falcons now. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Come on, let's go. Flex round. Kill.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught left side by Cooks. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll give the Falcons a first down.
Here we go. What? 9. Ohio. Check 43.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun. nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Ohio! Let's go!
Choose the mic right here, over there, Mike. You can choose the mic.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll come out in the pistol.
Ohio! Let's go!
And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they'll go on the ground. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jeremy Butler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And this one's back to an 8-point game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On play action, Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Back now here on EA Sports. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. They hand off to their big tight end. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Six yards to go here on 2nd down.
Switch gears.
Come on, let's go! Ohio!
And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Ohio!
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Coleman. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. These short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
It's Hill, complete. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Here we go!
Coleman now. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Patriots a 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They come out here in the eye. This is Coleman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch her in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Let's go! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Check, Ohio!
Prescott now on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down at a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They come up with an offset eye. Prescott, and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Mark Barrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll run. And a loose football. And he's got his guys set up great now. First and goal. And the Pigs get at the 7-yard line. The Patriots offense now. They worked their way back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity. After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And this one is right through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll look to throw here. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Let's go! Ohio! Ohio! Choose the mic. Watch me.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
And you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Back to throw again. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Eric Armstead breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down.
Alert! Alert! 3 down! Come on, let's go!
Here's a play fake as they set up. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And tough starting field position here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Let's go! Ohio! Under 10! Ohio! Under 10! 10! Ohio! No, Ohio!
Well, Prescott here to throw. They complete it to Hill. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays. I know it's hard to see inside the face mask of the defender right now, but I'm willing to guess that there's a nice little grin on his face because to make that type of a play downfield, you wonder if you're going to be able to make it. You know that if you don't make it, it's a big play that you're giving up. But when you do bat the ball away and you come back and you embrace your teammates, that's a lot of momentum you're bringing back to the huddle. Now you feel like they can't complete anything when they don't hit deep shots.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Here we go! Flex round! Flex round!
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And his kick is good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And Cooks has it over the middle. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw now on first down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got time. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now a desperation throw deep. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And